Persona 5! It's dance magic time!
Alright, I beat Akechi. Now all I have to do is wait. Sure is taking a while. I'm working on the railroad all the railroad day.
Back at it. Hey, what's this? Aww, Ryuji, that's so sweet. Look at how happy he is that we saved Joker. Aww. I'm so glad they made it out alive.
Okay.
I agree about relaxing. Can I,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what I could even do.
Oh, you want to do it?
I guess I could train. Yeah, I don't see why not. Sure. It's nice to be done.
Yes.
Let's take some protein. Let's get to it. Go, go, go.
Oh. Nice going.
See how much I gained.
Alright. Alright.
Well then.
7 HP. I think 12 gained like what? Like I want to say like 10, 15 HP from just doing
The case
exercises.
is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed
No
the
more,
lives of someone
baby.
Huge, like the next prime minister. There's no better finale than that. This
Yeah,
may
we're
be
done.
the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm really envious
Oh.
of you.
So
Here
he
I
doesn't
am,
feel like he should be around the
still
thieves
haven't
anymore
found
because
anything about
they
myself.
don't need him,
If
like
only I
they don't
could
need to
find
work
out
with him
what's in the
anymore
depths
because
of
well
mementos.
they saved Joker basically and
Let's go
they
to sleep.
saved Japan in a way.
You must be tired.
Well, Morgana,
I can't
if you
believe
want.
even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in
Oh
our way.
my god.
Using that,
It's not over, I guess. My god, how long is this gonna go on for?
we ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Boats like the palace. I just want to relax with my confidants and have a nice day in Japan. How hard is that? How hard is that? I don't want to be late. For once, might be important to have to see what society says. Everyone's concerned about Shido still. And just concerned in general.
I don't get it.
Yep. I had to squint to read, that's why I read a little bit slower, because my glasses were off. Okay. Oh, Kawakami. Oh! Oh shit. Oh my god, immediately thrown into finals. Oh boy. Time to get the answers out of my phone. Thanks for the good luck call, Futaba. Damn, my throat got slimy as fuck there. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this.
What a big group.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong,
So we roll the dice!
I don't
Drink
wanna
water because we're in
die.
Cafe LeBlanc.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
The three up there, three closer to Sojiro, have no exam help, no way to help with exams at all. Also, why is Morgana sitting next to me? He can't help with the exams. Go sit somewhere
It
else.
couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Let's go over social studies.
I don't remember much about social studies.
Me neither. I do remember one thing though. Something
What am I
about
doing? I'm not actually
sunrise
studying.
and
Put my
Mount
fucking
Fuji.
water away. I'm like so focused, ready to go over
Sunrise and
materials.
Mount Fuji. Oh, yeah. The earliest place where you can watch the sun rise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude.
You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
Don't sell yourself
taking
short,
a
girl.
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
We just started though.
So like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Yeah, look at a Buchimaru pen case. Studying is important, Ryuji.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Marriage?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
I got my friend Futaba's
cut it
hairstyle
out,
in
man.
Persona
You make me
in
hungry.
PSO2 the other day, or today
I guess we
actually,
just gotta get back
a couple
to
hours
studying.
ago.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
I wonder how Katsumi's gonna do on the
Everyone.
test.
See? You can do it if you try.
I feel like I've managed to increase my knowledge.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
Same as ever. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the last message. Let me just reread that. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, we have an. Oh my God, please, 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 please. Oh. Oh my God. We can actually see her. Thank
I
God.
quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph at the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by
I really
my
like
side.
Hifumi's confidant.
I'm really
It totally blew my
grateful.
expectations out of the water. I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou.
It's interesting how she starts off. It starts off being like, oh, kind of like your standard, like, I don't want to do what I'm doing for money. But then it's like, oh, I have to do what I'm doing for money. But then it's like, oh, I have to do what I'm doing for money because my mom is forcing me to do this certain path. Like, I can't choose anything else. I must do idol shit and win matches and fix and blah blah blah, be forced by my mom. But then, once you give her the opportunity to actually like live and expose and like, show herself off, she's like shown to be like a fraud. Like she can't do shit. And all the things she taught you, while they work. It's not professional yet. She has a bunch of interesting strategies. Lucifer, but I was not expecting the ending to be like, oh,
Well
she's
then,
actually like has to start
on to
all
a final
over.
lesson.
She has a completely new problem to go over,
I truly hope that you... No.
and that's
the
interesting to
Phantom
me.
Thieves
Just
find my lessons useful.
so you know.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
That's reassuring.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
She kind of reminds me of that traditional, like, reserved Japanese kind of like archetype that a lot of women try to go after too. And that's interesting to have somebody around like that. Because most of the women seem are pretty expressive. Even like Haru and Katsumi, who do follow that traditional, like, overly proper, I don't know, even people seem... Yeah. People are noticing something's off. But even like Katsumi and Haru have the proper part of the thing down, but they don't have the reservedness a lot of traditional Japanese people like to aim for. But Hifumi did. She's very unique.
From exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Hifumi had a great confidant, and I really love how it ended too. Like, yeah, she's gotta start all over.
Oh, senpai.
Her life's in shambles, but she's not like, you know, like, oh, I can't do it. It's more like, with Joker's advice, I can look at life in a new light and ignore the criticism that the people were constantly giving me, unnecessarily, unfairly, throughout my whole career, and even still to this day, and move on from that. I love that shit. What a great day! I love seeing Katsumi.
It's been quite
Even though
a
it's
while
cloudy.
since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
Wait, it's almost Christmas, I just realized.
I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
See ya. She has some of that prim properness that a lot of the characters don't have in this game.
Let's begin.
Alright, here we go. Choose a graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as the Diablo. The answer is D, because it's the infinity symbol.
Ooh, we can do this!
Explain how the infamous thief Nizumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He stole over 1 billion yen. Ridiculous amount. Of course he'd get caught. Even back then with how much more valuable currency was. The reason why he had to have his head displayed, or the reason why he had to have his head had makeup, is because he had to have his head displayed by the end of it, by the end of his execution. Right. It's just mostly public performance.
Yep. Time's up.
Day 1 successful. Oh, what's this? My controller's rumbling. Oh, it's Katsumi. Keep wiping my glasses, they're all dirty. Of course. Sorry to worry you. Yeah, that would be nice, but it doesn't seem like you're gonna get that anytime soon.
Morning!
Very easy.
Wow!
Oh,
Good
Katsumi.
morning. Yes.
No!
Yes.
I love those little extra scenes they add in the morning. Very much appreciate them.
Now everyone.
I also miss how characters would actually like walk up with you to school. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Oh, fuck. That's the hearts, right? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do
Because
this.
the Holy Grail, like, is full of hearts, right? Something like that. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? That would be attend, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
Imagine bringing your baby to attend a court trial and they start crying. Huh? Am I getting another day on the best? Okay.
Shucks.
Hey,
It's really weird. It's like they don't care at all about the change of heart.
it's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Alright.
Let's get started.
What country is the person that controls politics behind the scenes is Prime Minister of Black? Wouldn't that be Japan, I guess?
Ooh, we can do this!
I was gonna guess that or United States of America. What the fuck? Tokyo translates to massive. What English word do? Probably Dreadnought? Dreadlock doesn't make any sense. And Dreadnought is something that's really big. I know it's like there's like a lot of animals called Dreadnought in fiction. Dominance? I mean, that could be a good one too, but I think Dreadnought because I don't know. Wait for Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
Hehe. Me too, Mona. Hehe.
Well then. Hey,
Oh wait, I can actually do things? Oh my god! Yes! Yusuke! Yusuke, get over here! Yes!
Hello?
I came to see you. Yes, 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 yes,
Let us
yes.
be off.
Come on, Yusuke. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes,
Much better.
this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
That's exactly what you need. It turned out super well. More
What
than just
added
well.
aspects that were previously lacking. This life
Yes, like
is
colors.
all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's
a
Kanabe.
good painting.
Kawanabe.
Huh?
He's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much.
Just happens to
This
be
is the
very
answer we've
wild.
come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing?
He analyzed it for me. Are you scheming something?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that. I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
He?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
That was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh.
That's much
What
better.
makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
His rays of hope?
What a strange man.
Are you sure about this, Yusuke?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel strong about Yusuke. Another amazing confidant.
I am thou. Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened to the
Seeing
ultimate
Yusuke throw himself
secret of
to
the
like
Emperor,
into his effort
granting
super
me
hard,
infinite power.
constantly, over and over and over again, in different ways, trying to understand what the heart is or what's wrong with his art, and then slowly learning that it's his heart that's wrong, and then being able to actually paint what the heart is.
All right.
Odin! From his distorted perspective initially, to what it is now. His heart has changed significantly, and I think for the better. Good job, Yusuke. Whoa! What the fuck? I've never seen that before.
Has awakened to a new power.
All right.
Kamu Susano. What the fuck is that? That's so sick, yo!
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you. should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Right. At least, yeah, I mean, it's great to learn about people's desires. Let's see.
Hey,
You heard about that, Morgana? There's no pop-off from the society. Agreed.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play
what do you want
darts.
to do?
Let's call someone. I can play with Morgana? What? I'll play Morgana. I want to see how ridiculous this looks.
Thank you!
I thought it would be an extra way to celebrate, have a little bit more fun. Morgana in the bag.
Shall we go?
301. Shouldn't be too hard.
Now then.
I got your back.
Yeah. For real?
Ha! Damn it, I messed up. I'm gonna go for a triple 20. Here I go.
Yep.
My arms are too low. Damn it. I got a nice one, apparently.
I'll be back. This is where I come in.
Save me, Mona! Nice triple. Hey, you succeeded where I failed. Okay.
Yes. It's
Right.
all yours.
Let me show you what I can do, Morgana. Morgana, more problems. So if I get a triple 17, a double 20, and a bullseye, we'll win. Let's go for it. Yeah. Sure.
For real?
Now the triple 17. Where's 17? I don't see it. Okay, it's right here. Let me go for one of the corners. That should make it a little easier. Oh, so close.
Okay.
Wow, my reaction was super delayed on that one. Whoops.
I see. This is where I come in.
You got this, Morgana.
Then
I'm counting on
have
you.
my thanks.
The cat ones were bad because he hates being called a cat. Come on, Morgana, do it for me because I have such fucked up muscles right now. Oh. Easy. Easy. Dude, he got it. Nice pair play. Because we were a great team, right, Morgana?
Oh.
I love Morgana like this so much more than the original game. When he gets like all chilled and he's like trying to learn about the world and stuff. Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
All right then.
So much chilling out with your friends is great. A great feature of the game.
That went really well.
Thank you.
This is...
Whoa! What the fuck was that? I got like a techno remix. 3 in a bed. What the fuck was that? That was so cool. Your turn.
All right.
The simulations.
I'll give it a try.
Don't hit me too hard now. Knock my arm off. Go, queen. I mean, go, power lady. Not too bad. I got this.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
This might be the fastest I've ever done it before. Wow, not too shabby, Blue. Not too shabby at all. I see I hit a bullseye. Or you know what? Let's go for the most stylish victory. Here we go. Easy. Didn't even need the other hands. Just one throw.
Incredible.
We did awesome that time.
I feel great. This is good. That was so much fun. That should do it for now.
All right then.
Why? I guess we gotta wait until it's a rest before we can celebrate good times. I feel like an empty husk. Why are we losing percent? Something's up. News about how Shido won that by a landslide.
The poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such,
It's been a while since we've been back in this hideout.
was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as prime minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
Yeah.
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
What do you mean by that?
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When Shido will make it
Sorry about that
back.
microphone made a weird noise.
Honestly,
Might
I don't think
have caught in
anyone
the
else
audio
but Shido
too.
can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry.
The
I
pain never
gathered
ends
the
for
best
these
of the
kids.
best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos?
Oh.
And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
We're destroying the metaverse, Ryuji,
Human
get together.
cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that's right! You guys have all grown, huh? Alright. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
I'm gonna miss this.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
We don't have much
Damn
time.
it, guys!
right?
Stop grilling me.
We should carry this out tomorrow.
Trying to be honest.
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then. Hey!
It is comfy, ain't it? Oh. It tells you who gave you the gift, too. EY. Ifumi.
Wow!
Wow. It's so big. Futaba. On. It is cool to see they actually tell you who gave you what. Anything up with the heater? Probably. Sojo probably added a fuel to it when I wasn't paying attention. Speaking of the Soji of Ro.
Yo.
Perfect.
Ooh.
What? I'm left speechless. Oh, Christmas.
It's all yours.
I should wear Christmas outfits to increase our chances of succeeding against the whatever we're doing in Mementos. But I just realized we need to stop this episode here before I continue on. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve and our final operation with the Phantom Thieves. Look forward to it, y'all. I got everyone all ready to celebrate our final job too. So see y'all next time for the final episode of this little fun series. I'm not ready to let it go, but most importantly to me is getting these kids somewhere safe, so let's get one last training session before we go into Mementos. Get that last squeeze of HP up we can get. I'll take it.
Nice, go!
Alright.
Some more HP? Yep.
Well then.
And the longer I can stay alive without getting killed, that's what matters the most to me. Man, I want to get
Hey.
Fall Guys on PC. I don't know, but I just thought about that.
Never mind. You must be tired.
Just say it, man. And we can play Fall Guys together on my PC.
You're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me.
I am thou. Thy thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Futsusu Shinishi. I can't say it.
A new power burns within me.
That feels a lot more like genuinely good for Morgana. It feels more like his style because it'll win shit. Like Zoro, felt like his insecurity's shown, but here it feels like this is just what he is inside. He is just, you know, Morgana just is this windy guy, this cool design. I like the jackets for being like both male and female because he's basically like not really gender coded because he's just like a cat. I like it. I really like it.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep. That's how I feel right about now.
Such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
That's the thing about this game, indeed. The whole game is just like everyone's too mean to Joker. They really are. Everyone's too hard on the poor boy. Whoa!
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
That's weird. Why is Igor saying that?
This is the limit of humanity.
Don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
What? That's very hopeless sounding, dude. Who cares about the election? I thought everybody cared about the election.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come. Hey!
Slick. Here we go.
Hey, check out the nav.
What's up? It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me?
That's not what you're
We're going
thinking.
to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Maybe he's nervous because of the nightmares.
Analyzing the field.
Oh man, some of these Christmas outfits are real sick. They're like Phantom. They're not like normal Christmas outfits. They're like Phantom Thief Christmas designs. That's why we're wearing them today.
There's...
You know, Morgana's lack of limbs. I'm not feeling his Christmas outfit. I'm gonna give him something else instead. Huh. It's the core of the earth. Look at that. That's a more fitting outfit for Morgana too. Okay, we got 14 floors to cover in this area then. Let's try to speed through it. I was really hoping this would be the platform, so I can be like, wow, we really sped through that, just like literally as soon as I said it. But unfortunately, it was not. There he is.
Hey, mister.
This is me the last crystal to have you take care of, dude. As well. Kind of just done with this game now. Okay, defense up and then... Oh, it's like the same thing as the last one, except it's the same thing as like the charge one. Like the one that had that charges up people. The one on Haru. Except this one does physical. The other one was magical, this one's physical. Really do what is on Morgana's mind? He's like, or saying on the tip of his tongue, but he's just not saying it. I wonder what.
There's a chest.
I do think he's concerned about the Phantom Thieves breaking up and having no place to belong. That's my guess, at least. This is it. Huh?
Do you think it'll open?
There's no boss here? I guess not. Let's just head up and see if it opens or not. It opened easily.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Let me get I have a feeling I should have Ryuji on the team for this segment. I don't know why. Let me throw him on here. Yeah. Whoa.
What the hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait,
bunch of
look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
the fuck is that? It's like some kind of vertebrae of something. Also, you can see people transitioning to silhouettes on the left. And pop, silhouette time.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
It has the same kind of insignia as the other places. Okay, it's just gonna raise up.
Away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
What do you mean?
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Yeah, some fuck shit's about to happen.
So you're saying that the people going
This is so different from the other places
choosing
before.
a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once
Yeah,
we
what
reach
could,
the
what could
depths.
possibly be behind
Come on,
there that
let's
people want to
go.
get imprisoned to be in? Must be like Ultimate Donuts or something. What the fuck?
No.
Veins?
But
All right, let's get moving.
I like her outfit, the bloody reindeer that ate everybody. Dude, what the fuck? Look at how far down it. You can hear it beating too. The cubes too. I don't know, something about this. I don't know. It feels like a lot of journeys ended here. There's like little prison cells over there too in the cubes. I thought I heard a little bit of Tokyo Daylight in this song too. It's a song we hear when we're just walking around.
What's up?
Oh, I thought it might have some special dialogue like Futaba did. The door is still open. The music is like trying to be relaxing. But some part of it, I'm trying to figure out what part of it is like eerie. The along with the almost random but normal-ish. They took a bunch of like normal guitar chords and had that be like the main like background instrument. Oh, there's a bass now too, apparently. It almost sounds like sparkles. Like a wind chime of some sort. And then like the main instrument, whatever it is, because there's multiple ones. I've heard like horns. Or I guess the violins, I'm not sure. I always have mixed them up. The main melody, like it just sounds like hope builds up and then it just stays worse for longer. We got big ass, like big boy trumpets, tubas. This feels like game over music. And the very, very slow like drum beat, where it's like boom, 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 with the drum in the background, like the snare drum. It's like they're not even like trying to go with the drums. It's just like one like weak little snare hit. The song's repetitious, kind of like it's not as repetitious as like Mementos, like that we were just in too. It doesn't feel like right, you know. And the main melody never goes away. It's just like more minor instruments start playing it, like that. dun, 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 dun. Even when like the guitar plays a different tune here, you can still hear it dun, 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 in the background of the music. Sometimes it gets deeper like this. What a freaky fucking song. Anyways, what's Caroline up to? Hi.
What?
I'm not giving up. It feels like my spirit and health have recovered somewhat. Okay. We head to the Velvet Room and then we'll start exploring.
Do you need something?
Before we continue, I want to show you my amazing personas that I've collected over before I started this part of the game. So we got Daisoju the homie, Arsene of course, who I've been building up through the whole game. My strongest one, definitely. Look at those stats. God damn, look at those stats. Then we have Arahabaki. I said it right! Arahabaki. Oh my god. Because, you know, he's like our defense persona. Then Oberon, just because I need somebody who does electric damage. He's okay. He's a cool design. I like his design a lot. That's also why I'm keeping him. I think everyone likes Oberon. They just won't admit it if they don't. If they really do, but they won't admit it. We got Wilson, because we gotta have Wilson after that amazing scene. We got Seth, because that's my name. And also, he looks fucking cool. Even if I don't be using him much, he's just like overall like very useful. Because he can do like weird, like when I don't know what to do, I can just do something with him, usually because of Megidola. The gun skills and the instant kills too. Also he has healing. Then I got a bunch of Picaro personas from other games because I thought, well, this is the final area of the game and they're not really that high leveled anymore compared to how they are when we started the game, except for Messiah. Messiah is still kind of insane, especially with these skills. Just like, here's a huge amount of damage. That being said, I don't think his stats keep up to Arsene's though. They're more balanced, but Arsene's more specialized. Like, yeah, he's at 60, 50, 50, 50, and 60. Or Arsene is 60, 70, 50, 80, and 35. So his luck's low, but Arsene beats him in every other stat, so... Does it really matter anymore? I don't think so. But yeah. That's our final persona lineup, so let's go ahead and finish this.